Guys, it's your boy Keeper Real MMA. I just wanted to make a quick video, just discussing the thoughts about like the entire fight week, on the card that's coming up, Leon versus Usman, or Usman versus Leon, whatever the fuck you want to say. But just wanted to put my thoughts on it. The week leading up, the weigh-ins and the press conference stuff. But to be honest, I don't really have much to say about the press conference. I mean, I didn't really watch it. I didn't watch it in whole. I only watched a couple of the highlights because the thing is, I knew it wasn't going to be an amazing press conference because for some reason, right, every press conference I've seen, right, you get people who perform very well in press conferences, but Luke Rockhold finds a way to make that person not speak. I remember, what was it, a post-fight press conference. I swear Dominic Cruz was on it. It was after Luke Rockhold got knocked out by Bisping, bro. And, genuine, Dominic Cruz weren't his usual self. It's as if Luke Rockhold's awkwardness just infects people as long as they're around him. It's strange. I mean, he's probably a nice guy, but fuck me, man. It's something wrong with that cunt. Tell me no. I think he's just been hit in the head too many times personally, but, hence why he got a glass chin. But, I mean, something about that dickhead, man. He just, he makes other people awkward for some reason. I don't know why. He just does. But, it is what it is, Luke. You could go to sleep one more time again and then retire, hopefully. So, well, no, not hopefully. I don't mind him as a fighter, man. He's a good fighter. I just think Paulo Costa's going to win. I prefer Paulo Costa as a person and a fighter, though, but that's just my opinion. But logically speaking, because we keep it real on this channel, I do believe Paulo's going to get it done pretty handedly. Go watch my prediction videos. Go watch my Usman versus Leon card prediction. It should be the third to last video I just made after this one is posted, so please watch that. Hold on, let me let my dog out. My dog's pissing me off. Dickhead. Anyway. Yeah. Honestly, it's just something about Luke Rockhold that's just for some reason he just infects people with it. He's a cocky fighter that has terrible defense and he gets clipped because of it. He has a glass chin, terrible defense, and he's cocky and he's awkward at the same time. He's a rare phenomenon, you know what I mean? But if he wants any chance of beating Paulo Costa, he's got to believe, conceive, and achieve. So yeah, it is what it is, right? So essentially, the press conference was pretty trash. There's decent moments here and there. I like how Luke Rockhold did try to bring the energy, though. But I don't know. He just looked like he just looked like an addict on something, bro. He looked like a meth addict, bro. The way that he was, he looked, and he looked agitated because, obviously, don't forget, no, right? He hasn't fought a middleweight for 4.5 years. He's in his late 30s. It's getting to him a bit. I could tell. Because, do you know what I mean? He made weight successfully, by the way, 185.5 pounds. So, good on him. But, yeah, he hadn't made weight, he hadn't been at middleweight in over 4.5 years. That's a long time. So, fair play to him making the weight, do you know what I mean? That's really disciplined. But you could tell the weight cut was getting to him, bro. You could really tell it was getting to him. He was saying some stupid shit. Obviously, I made a video on some of the claims he was making about healthcare and shit like that. It was a strange week for him, but I like how he brought the energy, though. I can respect him for that, and I respect the fact that he's even taking this fight. So that's good. But then you look at his opponent, you look at Costa, right? He weighed in 185.5 pounds as well. Costa just looked happy all week, man. He looked very happy. He was smiling, laughing, just fucking about the entire week. Basically, what happened was on the press conference stage, Dana and all of the staff were confused as to why there was water all over the stage and slippery. It's because during the press conference, Costa fucking put water in his mouth and just spat it out onto the floor. And I don't know why, that's just really funny to me. The way that he does that and just gets away with it, you know what I mean? He's just the Giga Chad, you know what I'm saying? And everybody was confused, nobody knew he did it. Because he was sitting right next to Jose Aldo, and I don't know, it's strange. Speaking of Jose Aldo, he struggled to make weight, but it's not going to change my prediction. He'll be fine by the fight, in my opinion. Marab looked fine. He looked like his usual self, to be honest with you. Hopefully he brings his usual self so Aldo wins, so I get my money. What else? I don't know. But, oh yeah, Leon and Usman, I don't really see highlights for the press conference, but, I mean, it looked fine. I mean, just a boring one, you know what I mean? But, yeah, I mean, it was a decent press conference. It wasn't terrible by any means. It's just one of those where, like, you just couldn't care less. Or the only reason people cared is because Giga Chad Paulo Costa was on it, so as you could tell, I'm a massive fan of Costa because I love his Twitter, to be honest with you. So yeah, but yeah, it's just funny as fuck, man. Like, I mean, he looked good though. Costa looked good. I'm even more confident in his pick because Luke Rockhold looked better for some reason as after he made the weight and stuff. But for some reason, Costa just looks really sharp. He's as lean as he's ever been. Like, before in middleweight, this is the leanest he's ever been, you can tell. This is definitely the easiest he's made the weight ever. And he looks really focused, really happy, and he looks ready to go. So I'm very confident in my pick. So yeah. What else was I going to talk about in this video? Press conference. I don't know. But yeah, I'll just wing it. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't write notes down because I'm a fucking idiot. I have no, like, notebooks or anything, you know, pens or anything, so here's what it is. But yeah, this ain't even my desk as well. That's what's, you know what I mean, even crazier, right? So, but yeah, basically, it's what, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, I remember what I was going to say. I really miss having, like, really good people on press conferences because the thing is, right, we as UFC fans, whether we're hardcore like me and other people, or you're like a complete casual, people love a good press conference and they get addicted to it. So when we had Sean Strickland on a press conference, he was so good that we were just spoiled little kids and wanted more and more and more. And now that we can't get it, it's very frustrating. Like, that was a decent press conference from the highlights that I saw, the one-liners, you know, from Leon. That's 9 fights in a row. You know what I mean? Like, you know, stuff like that. You know, he makes noises like that. It's funny as fuck his voice is, but he cracks me up. But you wouldn't think that guy, a guy with a voice like that, could beat the shit out of you. But you know, it is what it is. It's crazy. I picked a guy to win this fight with a voice like that to be world champion of the welterweight. I don't know, but you know, fair play to him, man. He's a killer. But yeah, you know what I mean? Like, Sean Strickland was so good, but you know, like, it wasn't a terrible press conference, but because Sean Strickland was so good, like, nothing compares to it. You know what I mean? Unless you get like Connor or someone like that. You mean like you get like Connor or Colby or someone like that. It's really hard to do it, but yeah, man, it was decent though. I like the fight week build up. I can't wait for this card, man. I'm really excited for all the fights, man, and especially the main card. Obviously, we get to see Romanov in action, see if he's really ready or if he's going to quit again like he did against Espino. Or we'll get to see different areas, man. We get to see if Costa's really as sharp as I think he is. And we'll see if Luke Rockhold's chin holds up or if he's worked on his defense or wherever. But based off the sparring videos I've seen, man, he still leaves his left hand down. But it is where it is. We'll see if my prediction's right on Leon. I'm still confident in my pick for Leon. It looks like he had a really nice weight cut. But Usman looked like he had a decent weight cut too. So, you know, it's just one of those. And I'm still very confident in Jose. So, yeah. Well, in Aldo, the legend. So, yeah, so thank you very much, guys, for watching. I appreciate you all. Hopefully, you know, I'll get some more content rolling soon, some more big hitter videos. Please keep running up my Zhang Weili and Carlos Barza video. Run up all my other videos too. Run up this one. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.